So I want to talk to you a little bit about finding the net for a cube. And to help me, I want to use this foam die that I picked up at the dollar store. All right, I think they came in like a pack of 4 for $1. So pretty inexpensive. And I like them because they're big and they're easy to manipulate compared to like small little plastic game dice that you would get. So when we talk about the net of a cube, there's, of course, 11 different nets, and in helping students find the net of a cube, I came up with a way that I've never seen before. It may already be out there, so I apologize if I'm being repetitive, but it's new to me, and I'm pretty excited about it, so let's take a look. So the idea is all about sort of unraveling the net for a die, okay? So I'm going to have the kids start with the die in the corner of the paper here, and just go ahead and trace the footprint of that. All right. So then I'll invite the students to now roll the die in one direction. Okay. Now, because I put it in the upper the upper left-hand corner, I really only have an option to either roll it to the right or down. So I'll roll it to the right. Okay. Now, the one that was revealed, I'm going to put what number that was, and that was a 1, right? So this is the 1 position here. Okay. So now I'm going to trace that footprint. And now I can either roll it to the right or down. So if I roll it to the right, that reveals a 6. If I roll it down, that reveals a 3. So let's roll it down. Okay. Now what was that? That was a 2. So I'm going to put the 2 in there. And now I'll go ahead and trace this out. So now the students are invited to, again, roll in any of those directions. So they could roll it to the right, which reveals a 6. They could roll it down, which reveals a 5. So then they might be tempted to roll it to the left. But we've already had the 1. So that's not a valid direction to roll the die. So let's roll it down, revealing the 5. So where were we? We were at a 3. So I'm going to throw in the pips for the 3. Okay. So then we trace this out. All right. So let's see. So I could roll it to the right, which reveals a 6. I could roll it down, which reveals a 4. Can I roll it to the left? No, because that reveals the 1, which I've already revealed. So that's not a valid direction to roll it. So let's roll it down. And where was I? I was at 5. So I'm going to draw the pips in for 5. And I'll go ahead and trace this footprint right here. All right. So now what directions can I roll it? Well, I could roll it to the right, which reveals a 6. Can I roll it left? No, because that reveals a 1, which I've already got. Could I roll it down? No, because I've already revealed the 2. So that's not a valid direction, plus it rolls off the paper, but we can always fix that. All right, so there's only one way to go here, and that is to the right. So again, where was I? I was at 4, so I'll draw in the pips for 4. Trace this. And that was for the 6. So that is one net for a cube. And I've done this with a bunch of different rolls and directions and starting points and trying to find the different nets, and it seems to work out pretty nicely. I'm really pretty excited about it and curious to see if anybody's ever seen this method before or is interested in trying it and letting me know how it goes. I'll be trying it with my students later this week, and I'll be sure to report back. Thanks.